Okay, boys and girls, we're going to take today a look at the May 6th math. Again, we're going to look at the math test first and then look at the procedural afterwards to make sure you understand what you're being required to do. All right, so first, let's take a look at the math test. Michelin cut 2 lengths of rope. One was 32 inches long, the other was 49 inches long. Will she have enough rope for a project that needs 76 inches of rope? Explain. All right, so I want to know, do I have enough rope? So again, it's going to be a yes or no answer, and I'm going to explain that with numbers and words. Yes, she has enough, or no, she does not. So I know she needs 76 inches of rope. So it means I need to figure out how much I have. So the first one I have is 32 inches. So I have a 32-inch long rope. And I know I have a 49-inch long rope. I guess if it's 49 inches, it needs to look a little bit longer, doesn't it? Okay. I want to know, do these two ropes make 76? So that means I'm going to take these two numbers and I'm going to take these two and I'm going to add them together, see if I get 76. So I have 49, 32, add them together, 9, 10, 11, regroup. 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8. So it's 81 inches. And again, let's go back to that question, make sure we answer it. Does she have enough rope for a 76 project with 76 inches? Yes, she does, because she has 81 inches of rope and she only needed 76. So she has 5 inches more than she needs. All right, and today for our math procedural practice, there's a lot of work in this one, so please just take your time, go slowly through this. So we're going to match the numbers here on the right to the blanks on the left. So remember we talked about this in a previous lesson that you need to solve one side and then solve the other side to make sure that they match each other. So let's look at number 1. 768 minus 114 equals 122 plus something. So let's figure out, what does this equal? So I know I have 768 minus 114. I'm going to subtract. Starting in my ones place. 8 minus 4 is 4. 6 minus 1 is 5. 7 minus 1 is 6. So this is 654 equals 122 plus something. All right, now I'm going to use my inverse properties to rewrite this so I can solve it. So I know the opposite of addition is subtraction. So I'm going to rewrite this to say 654 minus 122, and that should give me that missing number right there. So starting in the ones place, 4 minus 2 is 2. 5 minus 2 is 3. 6 minus 1 is 5. So 532. Now, if I did my math right, that means my answer should be in the column over here, and there it is right there, 532. So you can draw a line connecting the two, or since you're probably going to do your work in the middle of space, you can always just write the letter E next to it if you would like, so that way you know which one you're using. All right, let's take a look at number 2. Clear some space. All right, 266 plus 235 equals blank minus 225. All right, so we're going to solve this side first. So I have 266 plus 235. So I have 6 plus 5 is 11. Regroup the 1. 6 plus 1 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Regroup the 1. 2 plus 1 is 3. Plus 2 more is 5. So that's 501. Equals, and then that blank minus 225. And again, inverse operations is really going to help me. The opposite of subtraction is addition. So I'm going to take this number and this number, I'm going to add it together to give me that number right there. So I have 501 plus 225. So starting in your ones place, so 1 plus 5 is 6. 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. So my number here would be 726, which makes sense because remember, when I subtract, the large number has to come first. And that is this number right here, letter C. Oh yeah, I'm just going to write it right there. So that way I keep track of which ones I have used. All right. We'll do one more together and then feel free to complete the rest on your own. All right, so again, 877 plus 100 equals blank plus 258. So using my math patterns, I know this is 100, so I'm just going to add to the hundreds place. So 8 plus 1 for hundreds is 9. So that's 977 equals blank plus 258. Now remember, the opposite or the inverse of addition is subtraction. So I'm going to take my larger number, 977, minus 258. And I'm going to subtract. So starting in the ones place, 7 minus 8. Well, I can't do that. Bigger numbers on bottom, so go to your tens place. Your tens place is going to become a 6. Now my 7 is going to become a 17. 17 minus 8 is 9. 6 minus 5 is 1. 9 minus 2 is 7. So my blank is 719, which is letter F. So again, drawing that line from here to here, or again, simply just putting the letter F right here. All right, and I hope these 3 have started to get you going, and then that you can complete the rest on your own. If you need help, please reach out to me using Google Classroom or ClassDojo, and I will see you back here tomorrow for the next math and reading.